Hey guys, what is up? Sora here, and we are back with more Month of Laura, Week 2. I am now playing in Ranked. I feel that I've learned enough to get bodied in Ranked, so to speak. And I wanted to start putting something on the line. Not like there wasn't ever anything not on the line. It's just that, well, with rank points it's very, very important, right? I hard earned these points with my Karen. So anyway, in all seriousness, I do think that rank is very, very good simulator of tournament.
That's how you start
It's not the
fight.
best,
Finish
but
it
it's good.
quickly.
People downplay it a bit, but if you have a good connection and you're playing against good people, it
I will fight you.
probably is the best out of all. So
Fight!
anyway, I thought I could punish that. I legit thought I could just punish that. Nice meaty. No. Oh wow! I actually called that out. I just let him get away with that jump because I was so afraid of him. Oh my god! I was so afraid. I thought he wouldn't go for that. I legit thought he wouldn't go for that. I'm like, after that crouching, that standing medium punch, I was like, he's just gonna walk forward. The standing medium punch, he didn't.
Fight!
Trying to react with it. Okay. Just -2, but still beat out my moves, sure. -5 now. Or, man, he is just going straight up, straight frame trap. Okay. Missed my, that was supposed to be, crouching medium punch. But, again, one of those things, I will take that as a win because I've never used that mix-up before. And I am now starting to use it in a real match. So, that's great. Although, I think what a lot of players do is because you can't really hit confirm crouching medium punch anyway. So, even if that had hit, there was still like that kind of asterisk there because that's not realistic. What you can hit confirm is standing medium kick, or just go for crouching medium punch and then go into EX fireball. Okay, straight up. Thought that was coming, that's why. No reactions on my part. That hit low enough, good to know. Frame trap all day. I did guess right! I hate guessing right. Oh man, nah, he is just straight up frame trap. Like you will hit a button, you will hit a button. Like he has blind faith. Right now I just don't know, like he can hit 5 buttons, he can hit 6 buttons. What is it? Oh, I thought that was relatively safe. He didn't really have any other option other than grab, so. Nope. Oh my gosh. You have to commit so early to that move, you can't even bother hit confirming it. I got counter hit. I'm ashamed to say. I was reading EX dive. Eh. Yeah! He just dashes up. This guy just dashes up. Okay. Well, so that match was nuts. Let's see, what did I learn there? I don't know if I learned anything, to be honest with you. I feel like that was just all scramble. No read whatsoever. I guess it's a matter of practicing. Okay, here's the challenge for this video. Is there a way that you would have the same reaction for when he goes not EX dive but just normal dive and jump, provided that provided you're in the same jump mark. So I am gonna go to training mode for a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the results after. So let's see if we can break dive kick and normal jumping at the very least. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're back. Quick labbing, seeing if there's something that sticks. For this particular one, I'm not sure if these are all the best options that she has. But as far as I've been using just Laura neutral, I feel that this is relatively good amount of this relatively good info that I'm about to give out. So against Cammy, Karen doesn't have this big of a problem where you have to guess between normal dive kick, EX dive kick, or anything like that, because it all has or a normal jump in, because it all has the same answer, which is EXDP, because of the invincibility, right? Laura does not have that option. So what do you do? So you either beat it in the air with either command grab or the bolt charge HP, or standing medium punch as your standard anti-air, or you dash under. So which one of those options works? So if we take a look at this, you can't really react with bolt charge HP. I had the Cammy do it as low as possible. It's kind of like almost a semi-tiger knee. And you can't really react to that, I don't think, unless your reaction skills are like too godlike, or you're preemptively calling something out. And you saw earlier in the match what happens when you preemptively call it out. You might get punished if they just don't do anything, because then you go over their heads, and then you land, and then you have landing recovery frames that you have to deal with. So it's not the best option. Standing medium punch is quicker, and will certainly beat that. But let's see if we can get a dive kick. Actually, I have it random on 2 options. See, it suffers from the same problem, especially on counter hit. Then you're pretty much guaranteeing that they will hit you with a crouch jab after. Normally, you have to space that out, but if that hits you counter hit, then that's free. That's free for them to just hit every time. Come on, do another dive kick. See, it's kind of like if I am timing for, if I have the same timing for the. If I'm trying to get to a move that has the same timing of when you press it for dive kick and normal jump in, then even standing medium kick doesn't work, or standing medium punch doesn't work. It's just because it's too slow. It's 6 frames. It's actually not 5. It's actually 6, and Cammy's dive kick just hits too fast, and you open yourself up to the counter. So the last option, and which I think is the best, is actually dash under, believe it or not. V-skill dash under. Because it's relatively the same timing. Now, I can't really prove, it's hard to see this right now, whether I do have the same timing. And of course, you're thinking about everything else in the match. But at the very least, between normal dive kick and jump, it is your best option. Or rather, it is relatively the same timing. Now, let's see if we can actually make our dive kick. Come on. Dive kick. Oh my god, dive kick, please. So, if you're reacting to like even late reaction, let's actually put only the dive kick up. So even late reaction. See, like it just misses. I'm gonna try to react as late as possible. That's reacting as late as possible. There, that's a threshold to get hit. So, and to avoid any jump in that she has, you relatively have that same timing anyway. So I feel like it's not the ultimate unbeatable option by no means whatsoever. It's not ultimate, but it is an option. It is probably her best option that has relatively the same timing window as her normal jump in. Now, of course, they're still gonna get hit by EX dive kick. That's why Cammy's a good character. But she eats a lot more risk on that, especially at that range, because at that range, if she does EX dive kick, it's going to be negative. It's either going to be negative or punishable, one of the two. So she actually has to do it relatively farther. Like, definitely farther than that, because EX dive kick comes in a lot wider than this does. So there's stuff to think about when fighting Cammy. Again, with Karen, I was spoiled. I have all of the options. And with this one, I have evasion as my option. And of course, just not letting her jump at the beginning. Like, I don't think I was using this all that much in that match, to be honest with you. So, more you learn. Bottom line, two bottom lines actually. The first bottom line is EX dash under is, I think, going to be the best bet here. At the very least, to start out, if you're starting out to play as Laura. The second bottom line is don't let them jump to begin with. Throw out a fireball, throw out anything, because none of those options go through fireball, except for jump, which you can then preempt. Which you can then, if you force them to jump and just normal jump, not EX dive or dive, then you're already winning. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Sora. Hope you guys learned something. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.